Hello everybody, my name is Hanna and I'm running for your new member rep. So I remember whenever I first came from Lone Star College over here to University of Houston, I was so excited to get involved and join all these organizations, and I found one, the forensic organization. But that didn't really work out. But luckily I found Sebastian, who showed me SHPE, and then I was able to meet my great mentor, Juan, who has helped me professionally, academically, and personally. But it wasn't until I went into RODC and I saw how big it is. It is huge, so many people. And I met HR people, I met people from national, and I met people from different chapters. And it was so eye-opening. I couldn't believe how big SHPE is. So although it is my first semester here, I am so in love with how it has changed my life. It has showed me like how to develop myself professionally, and it has shown me that it can change people's lives. So it is my first semester, but I do have experience in leadership position because I used to be president of Women in STEM. So I am used to being higher up. And so with that, I've learned how to create really good ideas, such as creating a group me. So there's a group me that whenever you post SRT, like I'll be at SRT studying, we can give a member 2 points. And then another one is to relocate wherever we do these recruiting events. So we can have them done more in the technology buildings and in the business building. So that way we get diversification, not just engineers, but all types of people. The next one is creating a pipeline for community college so that they can come straight over here and belong to a community. And the last one is to create College 101 to expose the freshmen. So my previous leadership organization and my love for SHPE will make me a great member rep.
So, Hanna, according to the stuff that I read on your profile, it says that you're going to be taking your internship in Chile over the summer, correct? Okay, so one of the main duties for the new member rep is Cougar Carnival, which happens over the summer. Now, the last couple of years it has been online, but I'm guessing like most of us coordinators are saying like we're crossing our fingers going to be in person this year. How will you manage to be able to cover those events even though you're not going to be physically here in the States?
Okay. So for that event, although I will not be physically in the state, I will make sure to definitely have people within the members as well to help talk about SHPE more and everything. And then as soon as I come back, then that's whenever I have all these plans to execute, and I'll be ready to make new moves and do things that we haven't done before, which will expose us to more people. And not just have that be the biggest event, but have the events that I'm planning to be the new biggest events, or just increase the amount of people as well.
All right, and a little follow-up just to that. So, how would you plan on getting those people like involved during the summer? Because it's hard to get those people because we have a lot of leadership away in internships too, and like a lot of the times people are going to be here, going to be the members. How do you reach out to them during the summer?
Yes, so I would reach out to them. Mostly through personal numbers and through Slack, and yeah, just to remind everybody of like the purpose here at SHPE and how amazing it actually is, and yeah.
Thank you.
Anna, I love the energy. I greatly enjoyed your speech. So you have great ideas. Can you elaborate on one that you would specifically assign the mini e-board to, with that idea and for them to run with it? Which one would it be?
Wait, can you explain that again?
Yeah, so you have a lot of new ideas that you want to implement, and then you have, under new member representative, you would have your mini e-board, right? And you want those new members to get exposed to leadership experience and to learn how it is to plan an event and conduct it and do all that good stuff. Which of your new initiatives do you want to hand over to the mini board to go in and for them to run with it?
Okay. I would say that probably the one that would help the most is the relocated one. So instead of having a lot of the events that we do towards recruitment to be located in the student center, I say that they should be done in the different college buildings. And that one seems like the best one for the mini board to have that experience, to sit there and to go up to people and talk to people and really plan out, not only just having to be there and talking to everybody, but also being able to fill out the paperwork in order to get that spot to begin with in the building. They have, because the paperwork is involved whenever you have to you have to put a table out and do everything. So being able to be organized enough to fill out all that stuff and be on top of it will be a good opportunity for them to go.
Hello, Hannah. Nice speech. I really love how much SHPE has impacted you in just the one semester of you being here. And from looking at your interviews, that you have a good list of things that you already want to incorporate if you were like the new member rep. So from your experience, can you imagine me as just some little freshman coming into a recruiting event or coming up to a different booth and kind of give like your spiel as to why I should join, give my time to SHPE?
Okay. Hello. How are you doing today?
Doing good.
That's awesome. Okay, so welcome to college. Welcome to UH. I would joining SHPE, would you like to know a whole nother dimension to college?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'm here with the Society of Hispanic Engineers, and what they can offer is something huge. Because whenever I came in transfer, already a junior, and all I did was go to school, go home and study. Go to school, go home and study, do well on my exams. But then I joined here, and they're like, hey, that's not it. There's so much more. Do you have a resume? Like they make you improve your resume. They make you talk to recruiters. They make you learn that professional side. And not only that, but you also have so much fun. And the people that I meet, like immediately, they're so down to earth, and they let you in, and they help you so much. I give my phone number to people and I talk to them. I just met them and I'm like, what's up? I can't wait to see you again. So right away, not only are you going to be improving academically, you're also going to be learning all this other stuff about professionalism that college does not give you, but SHPE will. And you'll be able to build a lot of connections and meet a lot of great people.
Awesome. I'll be joining tomorrow.
I have a follow-up to that. So, okay, so that was a new member. I am a returning member, and I come to you, and then I say, well, Hannah, I feel like SHPE has become pretty cliquey. I don't feel SHPE is the same anymore. How would you convince me to stay in SHPE?
Okay, well, of course I would ask why and everything. But most of all, I would tell you to talk to so many more people, because maybe the people you've been talking to haven't really been the best, but like the people that you talk to, the connections you make, they will help you become more, like you will see their stories and you'll want to do more, and you'll want to do so much, or like you'll want to improve in this aspect and so many different aspects. So making these connections and getting to know all these people will help you stay. And you will also have so much fun if you are willing to put yourself out there.
Thank you.
You got this.
I do have a question. So as a fellow new member rep and also as a fellow transfer student from Lone Star, you have an awesome idea that I wish I was able to do it on my year, which was, creating that pipeline for transferring students, from community college to the university. Could you elaborate more on that? Like who exactly you're going to be reaching out? What is your strategy to actually bring these community college students to come to UH and join SHPE as well?
That's a really great question. Okay, so I myself went to Lone Star College, and I took so many different professors. So like whenever I took Physics 1, I took one professor. Physics 2, I took a different professor. So I know so many of the engineering professors, and I know somewhat so then if I was able to reach out to them and tell them, hey, do you mind if I give a quick speech? Then I could go up there and just talk to the people in community college and tell them about SHPE. and let them know how much it means to me and how much it could change your lives. And along with that, there is other community college such as ACC and there's San Jacinto, and we can use different members who actually went to those community college because there's so many people who transferred over here. So we could use those members and their connections that have with the professors in order to do that same thing. And also, with the clubs and organizations there, I was president of Women in STEM in Lone Star College, and I wanted more guest speakers in my meetings. So if I could go over there and reach out, hey, I could be your guest speaker. I know so many people who are way better than me now who can be guest speakers, and then they could be over there talking and representing SHPE. So then that will be like, oh. And as soon as they come from their community college, immediately they belong to a group, like they belong to the familia. And they won't feel like, oh, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to expect or anything. They'll have all of us to support them, and it will be a really great thing. A lot of lives could be changed.